Hey guys, welcome. It's time for Lynn's Keto Kitchen. Waiting for that screen to pop up so I can share out to a couple of my favorite keto groups. As you're jumping on, say hi, let me know where you're coming from. If you're watching the live, drop a 1 in the comment for me. If you're watching the replay, then I got some groups going on. If you're watching the replay, just drop 2 or hashtag, or better yet, say I missed you so I can miss you back. And if you're new to me, new to my keto kitchen, new to keto or low carb, please drop new in there so we can welcome you and I can reach out to you. Hope everybody's having a great evening. We are making these easy egg bites. You know, I wanted to do some kind of holiday thing for Thanksgiving coming up, but it's just not going to be possible in this small little trailer with this small stove. We're going to go to a friend's house, but I just thought this would be a great meal, a little breakfast treat to have. You can make it super easy and it's delicious, and there's several ways to make it, and then you can put this together to have a quick meal in the morning before you make your dinner or before you go off to somebody else that you're having dinner with. Let's say hi to some folks. Hey Pat, hey Mom, everybody say hi to my mama. Hey Lisa, thanks for watching, thanks for jumping on. So I made these before, like a year ago when I first became keto, in an Instapot, and they're steamed and they're really yummy. And then when we moved, I dropped my Instapot, but I don't know where it's at. I think it's underneath the trailer, but there's no counter space or whatever. But I came across in our secret keto group that you can make it in regular muffin pans or the mini muffin pans, or even like a baking dish. They're all in our recipe group. So if you want in that recipe group, drop secret in the comments for me and I'll invite you to that group, or just send me a friend request and we'll get you in there. Hey Joe Ellen, hey Stacy. So let's start this off. Very few ingredients. We're gonna have 6 eggs, 3/8 cup of heavy whipping cream. I modified this a little bit, so I had to figure out what 3/8 cup of heavy whipping cream was. So it's 1/4 a cup and 1/8 a cup. So you want to just put that in there. You got 3/4 cup of cottage cheese. This is going to make 12 big muffins. I made them before the 24 muffins, and so I ended up eating like 3 or 4 of those. So I thought maybe I would try the bigger muffins, so I kind of modified the ingredients. Shredded cheese, 3/4 cup. Okay. Let me read my instructions since I changed things a little bit. And just a little bit of salt, and I use the pink Himalayan salt. Just put that in there. You're gonna whip it up for 15 seconds in your, I use my Ninja blender. You know, I do my keto coffee every morning. And by the way, I'm in my 60-hour fast. I think we're like 48 hours into it or something. I'll wake up tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock and be able to eat. So it's a little difficult wanting to cook this, and then I made dinner for my husband and son earlier, but I'm getting through it. I'm doing great. 60 hours. Gonna wake up tomorrow, feel amazing. Just for like 15 seconds, get it all rolled together. It's that easy. So yeah, if you guys are new, drop new in the comments. And if you don't know how to follow me, just tap my nose, go to the 3 dots, open that up, and there's an option to follow me. There's also an option to be notified when I go live. Just go back up to the 3 dots and select to be notified when I go live, and Facebook will let you know when I'm live. Okay, so we put that in there. Can you see that okay? Yeah. Hey, Miss Gayla. And okay, now let me itch my nose. Somebody's thinking of me. My nose is itching. Okay, so you do that, and then you're going to add in, I added spinach and shredded cheese. So mine was frozen, but it works just the same. I thawed it out. Just put some of that in there. We're going to do the basic egg bites, and then Oh, I messed up, didn't I? I wasn't supposed to combine that cheese first. I was supposed to put the cottage cheese. It's okay. I wasn't supposed to blend up the shredded cheese yet. It says cottage cheese and salt. Okay, so we did that. And then you're supposed to add the spinach and the cheese and not blend that up, but just mix it up. Okay, ours is just a little bit more mixed. Easy peasy. Wouldn't be a Lynn's Live if I didn't mess something up, right? It's going to taste great. So then you just stir that up. And that's the basic of it right there. Look at that. Just so simple. And then you're going to get, like I said, we're going to make it, you can make it 3 different ways. You can make 24 of these. You can make it in one big pan and just scoop it out with a spoon. Or tonight, I'm going to do the 12 muffins, right? So you want to spray it really good so the egg doesn't stick. I used coconut oil, but you can use olive oil or any approved keto-friendly cooking spray, right? And so then, when you take this, you're just going to scoop this out in here. Let's see. Hey, Patty, thanks for jumping on. You could pour it right in there, but because of which I wasn't supposed to blend up the shredded cheese, you just kind of want to use a little spoon. Can you guys see that okay? I can't see for the comments. I think you guys can see it. So you just go like 2/3 up. You know, this is a lot easier since I shredded that cheese. 2/3 up. Ta-da! A little full on that one. Again, it'll make the 24 mini muffins. Or the 12 bigger ones. Or you can just put it in an 8x8 baking dish. Just be sure that you spray the pan really well, because they do stick. When they come out of the oven, you want to take a little knife and go around the edges of it from the muffin, and you want to do it while they're still hot, because even spraying them, they stuck for me. Let me move some of mine over a little bit. I didn't do that very equally, did I? Let's see. Looks better, huh? More even. Get over here, guys. Okay, that looks good to me. So then we did that. We sprayed it. We put them in there. And then you can just add whatever you like. I made some sausage. I cooked up some sausage this morning and some bacon. So you'll just take the bigger stuff and put it right on top. So I'm going to do 6 sausage. Just ever how much you like. So when we get done with the live, I'll post this recipe up at the top so you guys can grab it. It'll have the macros in it, and I base the macros off the big muffins, so it'll be based on 12 serving size. And I think each one is like less than 1 carb. Got a lot of good healthy fat in there. And you guys are getting any value out of this, please share it out for me. You're watching this because somebody else shared it. Sharing is caring. Share it out. Let me know if you shared so I can thank you. That is basically it. I think I got everything in it. So I did mess up one time again, right? So you mix the 3 first ingredients in a blender, and then you add the shredded cheddar cheese and the spinach, and you just stir that up. You put them in there, and then you add your other things that you like bacon and sausage. On top, you sprayed the pan, you preheated your oven to 350 degrees. Hey, Rudy, thanks for jumping on. Hey, Steven, stick in the oven, 350 degrees for 18 minutes. And my stove is a little funky, but or until they're golden brown around the edges. That is that. It's that simple. Paul, would you put a timer on for 20 minutes for me? They taste like this. 20 minutes, because that's going to... 20, please. They do taste like the Starbucks egg bites. And you're going to love them. And they're easy to make, those 3 different ways. Let's see, what else did I forget? If you want into that secret keto group where I'll put this recipe, and there's lots of other amazing ones, just drop secret down there and I'll get that to you. I'll invite you to the group. And also because we're not doing a Thanksgiving dinner, but I was collecting so many different recipes, the traditional things that we use on Thanksgiving. I compiled them into a collection on Facebook. If you want in that group, it's not a group, it's a collection. I just tag you in it. You'll be able to see all those if you're in our group. So if you want that, drop Thanksgiving collections in there. And that is that, right? Let's see, I think I had one more thing for you guys. Let's see. Thank you for sharing, Stacy. Adrian, thanks for jumping on. Oh, she loves egg bites. Secret, I'll get you in that group. Adrian says, tell Alexi she might listen better than Paul does. Hey, Paula, thanks for jumping on. I know I had something else, right? Oh, so I got these the other day at Costco. Keto friendly. If you haven't seen them yet, drop coconut keto on there and I'll send you a picture of them. They have like pecans, almonds, pumpkin seeds, and they're only, I think it was four carbs. Yep, 4 net carbs. An ounce is a serving. It says like 14 servings in here. They are delicious if you like this kind of thing. It's just easy, fast to grab and get a little treat. So that is that, guys. Thank you so much for jumping on and watching. I appreciate you. Hope y'all have a great rest of your evening, and we'll see you before Thanksgiving. Thank you so much for sharing. I really, really appreciate your time. You know, time is one of the most valuable things you can have. Once you use it, you can't get it back. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Bye-bye.